This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents the best of Thor News, Year 1, Part 1. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It has been one wild ride. Thor News presents Cat Flake Doom. There's a 100% chance of Cat Flake Doom this weekend, especially if you're watching this video now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's true. The sky's gonna be raining strange cat heads with cat legs all day and all night in a bizarre circumstance. Now don't freak out, because it would have been really bad if it was raining cats and dogs flakes. Then we'd have problems. But since it's just cat flakes, unless you're allergic to cats, it won't be that big a deal. I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot of meows, and a large percentage of American male men will be saying, wow, this is annoying hearing so many cat meows. And I think it's annoying that so many men nowadays use the word annoying. Thor News presents my epic journey quitting smoking, day 0.
Alright, here's the deal. My mama asked me to quit smoking for Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve, so I'm enjoying my last pack of delicious Marlboro Menthol Mild 100. They say quitting smoking is as hard as kicking heroin. Never tried heroin, but I have tried quitting smoking before, and it sucks. Totally, absolutely sucks. It is one of the hardest things you will ever do in your life. Shut up, I'm quitting smoking. You never, ever, ever give up craving cigarette. Never. A month down the road, 3 months down the road, you still want cigarette. Kind of like the urge you get to have sex, and you can either have sex or you can masturbate, and that urge is gone for a few hours. But with smoking, when you quit, can't satisfy that urge, so you just always want it. Cut me some slack. Shut up, I'm quitting smoking. I equate it to this book called Neverness. It's sci-fi, and in it the hero gets poison, and the poison stays with him for life, tortures him constantly. And that's what quitting smoking is, being tortured constantly. So over the next few months, I'm gonna go from like the coolest, nicest guy ever to a total dickhead, which should improve my chances with the ladies though. So that's a bonus. You too. Shut your face. I'm quitting smoking. I'm telling you, smoking helps in traffic. I work in Dallas and gotta drive back to Fort Worth, about an hour drive to traffic's bad. And then for some reason, everybody's like a dumbass dipshit in traffic. Like they don't understand the laws of physics, they don't understand velocity, they don't understand how to use their blinker, they don't understand pretty much anything. They're all in this death trap race with no sense of self-preservation. So many times I want to get out of my car and kick people's windows out or throw old used batteries at their car, letting them know that I'm displeased. But thank you to cigarettes, I'm usually able to contain myself. So I gotta watch that. Not spending $7 a day on cigarettes. That'll be pretty nice, huh?
Thor News presents
Asteroid 2012 DA14, super close approach to Earth. Whoa, that looks pretty dang close.
Asteroid 2012 DA14 is an object about half the size of a football field in diameter that is going to pass very close to the Earth on February 15th.
How close will asteroid 2012 DA14 hit Earth?
There's really no chance of the asteroid hitting the Earth.
Wait, is that because if it actually enters the atmosphere, it ceases to become an asteroid and becomes a meteor?
It does not pose any threat to us.
Promise? Is that because we have Chuck Norris waiting in space to kick it out of the orbit?
And will pass interior to the geosynchronous satellites and the GPS satellites.
Oh, geosynchronous. Okay, so you did some models and crunched some numbers, and you guys are 100% sure it's not going to hit us.
But there's really no chance of the asteroid hitting the Earth.
But it could smash into some satellite? Are you saying that because, whoa, could smash into some satellites? Well, considering there's a ton of space junk out there, it'd be cool to think of the asteroid coming through and mowing them over like a bowling ball. I'm being attacked by killer dogs, man. Being attacked by killer dogs. Somebody help me. I got 2 puppies that are gonna rip my face off.
Thor News presents Animal Storm Check, Situation Normal, Texas Style. I love dogs, I love horses, I love lightning, I love thunder, and I love shooting stars. There's some pretty mean looking clouds rolling in, so I decided to go out, check with the animals. Okay, yeah, so it's like a storm, but it's nothing special.
Hey, come on, you guys do something cool and exciting. Eating grass is mildly dull. Oh, lightning, I just missed it.
Thought I'd go check with the babies. It was pretty cool because there was one thing of lightning that sent them running my way. I was like, heck yeah, the Thor is happy. Couldn't get any shots of lightning though. Lightning is hard to capture with the phone. And I thought, man, I really am the luckiest guy on the planet. I hope everybody else feels that way too. Although I hope the women feel like the luckiest women on the planet. Love rain. Horses are a lot like the Wicked Witch of the West. They don't want to get wet. So in the drops of rain, They all headed for the tree. It's fun to kiss in the rain. Not horses and dogs, though. But it was a nice rain. They're all pretty cool. I'm a lucky dude. There's something peaceful about a bunch of horses standing under a tree. Have you ever noticed Mother Earth is a really peaceful place if we just let it be so? Thor News presents Ceres is a planet in our inner solar system, and it probably has life. Now lift your skirt and cough, protoplanet. Oh baby, you sure are special. How special is she? She is the only dwarf planet in our inner solar system. She is such a mystery. Hidden is her history. So special, she is one of the #1 candidates in our solar system to harbor extraterrestrial life. It's so special, it's got more fresh water than planet Earth. So special, they haven't taken a new photograph of her since 2004. So special, I've started a new series about her. How special is she? The largest asteroid known to mankind. Man, the more I learn, the more I don't know. And the more I have to learn. Crazy how that works. It says the Sirian surface is probably a mixture of water, ice. That sounds like life. Various hydrated minerals such as carbonates. That sounds like life. And clays. That sounds like life too. Sounds like a lot of life. Maybe that's why they named her after the goddess of plants, harvest, motherly love, growth, and the environment. Because it has a lot of plants, growth, environment, atmosphere, and motherly love. Wow. I mean, that is like, what the heck? Okay, so it may have life. It's got a ton of water, an atmosphere. It's named after the goddess of nature and environment. Thor News presents Syria and the Price of War Addiction. It would appear that our politicians have become addicted to war. With military interventions in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, Yemen, and Syria up next, with Iran waiting on deck. I mean, Syria seems to be a trap. Thor News presents the strange minimal solar maximum that is double peaked. We're watching the heavens for signs, because it's what we like to do. It's been a very active, very strange solar maximum. Yesterday when I was driving home, I had to get out of my car and stop and videotape the sun because it looked so unusually large. Now I know the sun is massive, but it looked more massive than usual. It's huge.
2013 has arrived and solar activity is relatively low. Sunspot numbers are well below their values in 2011 and strong solar flares have been infrequent for many months.
They started out by saying that this solar cycle was low. Solar activity is lower than expected. This was going to be a very calm, a minimal solar maximum. Minimal solar maximum. I've been quietly disagreeing to myself. Thor abides. NASA was even saying on space.com the sun's peak of solar activity this year will be the quietest seen in at least 100 years. The sun's 2013 solar storm peak expected to hit century low. One dude from NASA even goes as far as to say that the sun could not destroy Earth, which is hilarious. And then the Geico lizard backed him up. The facts are correct. We have been in a minimal maximum, and that the number of sunspots is low, and the amount of X and M class solar flares is low. I don't know if you watch the sun, but I do. If you ask Thor, there's been a lot of activity. A lot of freakish activity. Dark explosions, all the activity on the non-Earth-facing side, that once it turns away from our planet, then it goes nuts. Thor News presents The End of the Empire of the Sun. Asterisk. I got that title from an article talking about Voyager, Satellite 1 and 2, going like a boss deep into unknown, and I mean so unknown, science super doctored, papered, and accredited astronomers don't know what is coming next. You know? That is exciting to me. Thor. The Voyager still had not reached interstellar space, screwing up NASA's projections. Has been traveling at 38,000 miles per hour consistently. Wow. I wonder how fast we can shoot shit through space now, you think? Probably at least 200,000 miles? Somebody tweet the president. He should know. Well, Voyager has entered a region no one expected. Oh, really? Wow. I think you'll find that interstellar space is a lot like the whole galaxy and the entire universe. Really, behaving in ways science does not expect. Voyage is a cool word, and it sounds really cool. And if the Fonz said it, it would sound really cool. It'd be like, Voyage. Oh my god, worst joke ever. Well, to me, Maybe it's like I Heart Huckabees, and it's less a field and more just a big uniform blanket you can snuggle up with. It's like your whoopee. The universe is your whoopee, buddy. Yeah! We were able to confirm these 3 and confidently reveal several more, finding 3 low-mass planets, and the star's habitable zone is very exciting. Oh, dude, I would totally concur with Mr. Toonami. Concur. Man, 3 of these planets are confirmed to be super-Earths. Planets more massive than Earth, but less massive than planets like Uranus or Neptune. Oh. I don't think life on other planets in the solar system has to be exactly like Earth. I'm sure the suns and planets can kick out many versions, many variables of what we consider life, right? Thor News presents 3 planets in the habitable zone of a nearby star. That's right, they have re-examined Gliese. I guess it's like Khaleesi. 667c. Well, that's just one up from 666. Where does that number sound familiar from? Oh my god, it's evil. Whew. That planet in the store came close to being evil. I'm glad it's not evil. Alright, anyway, this is great news, people, because this means my chances of finding a girlfriend just went way up. I mean, she probably lives on another planet, and if I can get to that other planet, I bet I have superpowers like Superman. That would be freaking wicked. And if I can fly and am bulletproof and stuff, there's no way I can't get a girlfriend. Did I say double negative? That's probably what happened, is girls do not like double negatives. Ain't no way that not right. Crap. Thor News presents Leslie, why you no tweet no more? Okay, yeah, this is totally a different subject than I usually cover. And I know that you guys have seen that I might be very minorly, but very romantically and very safely obsessed with Amy Mainzer. Because let's face it, she shares a lot of the same interests I do. She's really pretty and she's really smart. But I'm sure I'm not her type of guy. Anyway, I also have another tiny crush on a girl named Liz Lee. She was on a show called My Life is Liz. But yeah, she's a Jedi. I'm a Jedi. She's a nerd. I'm a nerd. She's a geek. I'm a geek. She loves Batman. I love Batman. You know, these are simple things, man. You know, I have conversations about Frank Miller or how Lucas totally screwed up Boba Fett. Would be really sexy or romantic or whatever you want. Anyway, shit. Would I make a mistake with this video? I bet I did. She's tiny though. You know, I'm a big dude. I'm like 6'1", and I got shoulders like a mountain. She's
oh, I'm out of control! 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 I'm out of
I'm awesome. Thanks for everything. Could not have done it without you. I inspire you. You inspire me. I inspire you. You inspire me. I inspire you. That's how it should work. Thanks for learning, teaching,